Hey everybody, it's Jessica, the Nomadic Owl Oracle, and I'm here to do our general weekly reading for the 17th of April until the 23rd of April. This is for the collective, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. It is for whoever needs it the most at this time for their highest good and highest light, and it is based on the current energies. So keep in mind that is what this applies to. If it does not resonate for you, then it is not for you at this time. This can resonate at any point because it is timing fluid with my readings, unless we specify a specific time. Even though I'm doing it for this week of the 17th to the 23rd, if it resonates, no matter when you see it, it's for you. So I hope that you're all doing well. I know that it's been a while since I've done one of these videos. I have been extremely busy and I've had so much shit going on. So without further delay, I am going to say to you, if you don't like cuss words, go ahead and click off of this video because I'm going to talk how I normally talk. This week, we're going to be using the Good Tarot. We're also going to be using the Goddess Power Oracle. They are both by Colette Baron Reed, and she's a fantastic creator of different decks. And then our affirmation deck is going to be the Spirit Junkie. So as usual, I am going to shuffle here on camera with you all. If you would like to get your own personal reading with me that is specific to you, please feel free to reach out to me. You can find me here on Facebook, on Instagram, also on YouTube, which is where you are, possibly. You can find me at Zen Inc. Tattoos and Spiritual Supplies Shop in Asheville, North Carolina. You can text me, you can call me, whatever. Just let me know if you need my help. So the card that flew out, I don't feel like that was for all of us as a collective. I felt like that was kind of calling me out. So I put it back and I'm going to use the cards that come out now. Now that I'm focusing on you guys and your energy and the collective energy and not myself. So let's get our affirmation card and then I will show you the cards that we have for this week. All right. Oh, also, if you haven't yet and you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so other people can see it. Maybe it'll help them too. So let's get started. First and foremost, before I show you the cards, I do want to say that we do have a full moon. We also have, or a new moon. We have a new moon on Thursday, which is the 20th. We have a new moon on Thursday, the 20th. I should have looked that up before I came on here, but you know, hey. So the 20th, we have a new moon. We also are entering into Taurus season out of Aries season, and we have eclipse. So we have an eclipse happening, the new moon, Taurus season, all the things. Mercury retrograde is starting on the 21st as well. So this week might be a really fucking crazy, chaotic week. But that doesn't have to necessarily be a bad thing. I'm just bringing that up to you guys. So to give you a brief synopsis of what that means, I'm not an astrologer. Keep that in mind. Taurus season is all about grounded, steady, stable, dedicated movement towards your goals, especially towards your financial stability, your career, your work. I'm going to say, you know, things that make you feel happy and content within your gains in your life. Aries is all about passion, drive, creativity. So we're leaving that passion and drive and going into a more stable, calm, you know, grounded energy, which can be good considering all the other things that we have going on. So new moons are a time for fresh new cycles, new beginnings, setting your intentions for what you're trying to create. But keep in mind, it is an eclipse, and eclipses are very, very strong and powerful, and they are going to do what they do. So this is going to be a time that you really want to make sure that you're harnessing your energy, that you're taking care of yourself, that you're grounding yourself, that you are trying to stay on your shit, because there might be things that pop up that try to get you off your shit, if that makes sense. All of these energies and culminations and things that are going on, they are a test, okay? So if you are not willing to grow and evolve, then you're going to see it. I'm just going to say that, and I'm not trying to be an asshole, but yes, you're going to see it. Also, Whew. Mercury retrograde affects communication. And I know so many of y'all fucking hate Mercury retrograde. You don't have to hate it. Respect it, understand it, so that you can navigate it easier, is my suggestion. It's all about rethinking, regrouping, redoing, reevaluating, reassessing, everything, okay? So it is a time to slow the fuck down, which is what Taurus season is about as well, to really take it one day at a time, to really observe and evaluate things before you move forward. So with that being said, let's get into our reading, because I'm going to be on here forever talking to y'all if I don't. So the first card that we have for this week, we have the Nine of Earth. And Earth cards in this deck represent the pentacles, the coins, which is all about foundation, your stability, your career, your work life, that Earth energy like Taurus. Coins, finances, the things that make you feel secure and safe. So the Nine of Earth represents that you've worked very hard to get to where you are. You may not be exactly where you wish to be, but you're seeing your things come through. You're content with where you are. You know that there's a little bit further to go to get you exactly where you want to go, but you're on your journey. Okay. This could be a really good time to heal yourself. This could be a really good time to, we're in Mercury retrograde. Right now we're in the pre-shadow, like I said, but the retrograde starts on the 21st. So keep this in mind to really rethink, what direction do you want to go in? Are you on the right path right now? Are you representing yourself in the context of what you want to represent yourself as? That is very important to contemplate right now before you take your next movements and stages. I actually am going to say this. This card reminds me of Beltane, which is coming up the end of this month, but also the beginning of May, depending on where you are. Beltane is the celebration of fire, of union, of, passion. And it is a twin flame portal. If you are into twin flame shit, I try not to talk about it, but some people like it. I am one myself, and I don't like talking about it. Just being real here. So, the twin flame portals are open right now. The veil is open right now. The other realms are going to be communicating right now. If you are not prepared for that, if you are freaked out by that, I'm just telling you, get ready. Because they are very loud, they are very in your face, and they are here right now. Especially if you are ignoring them and not paying attention, they will be as loud as they need to be for you to hear them, see them, and be aware of them. That doesn't have to be scary, okay? As someone that works with spirits in the Fae realm on a regular basis, I wouldn't be fearful. I would be mindful and be respectful. That's the biggest thing about this. Actually, the Fae are my main guides. They are who I connect with the most. Just so y'all know, if you have any questions about that, let me know. But I'm saying this is a very powerful time of transition, of change, and this is like necessary change is what I'm going to say for you. Then you have Kuan Yin, and it stands for compassion. The goddess Kuan Yin, she was, her dad wanted to murder her, okay? He was jealous of her. He wanted her to be condemned to death, and she found a man that loved her, and he saved her. And instead of killing her father, who wanted to kill her, she chose to show compassion and empathy towards him for being stupid, okay? I can't say that I would do that myself. I'm just going to be honest here. But maybe right now is a time to be really compassionate towards yourself for the mistakes that you've made in the past. And maybe to be a little bit more compassionate towards others that have done some stupid, fucked up shit. Not saying that you have to allow them to still be in your life, but by showing compassion, by showing forgiveness, you release yourself of those connections and those bonds and those, I'm going to say, hooks from those people and situations. Sometimes people, you just need to tell them to fuck off. You can do it compassionately. Be like, look, I know you're going through some stuff, but I'm not playing this game. So toodles, okay? Whatever you got to do right now is all about self-love, self-care, self-awareness, setting boundaries, loving, honoring yourself, and stepping into your power. None of this other stuff that draws you back towards the bullshit you just came out of or that holds you down That doesn't serve you. That's not where we're going. We're going forward, not backward, okay? So the next card that we have for our affirmation, it says, I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say. So this is saying, look, you need to be aware of how you are speaking up for yourself, of how you're presenting yourself, of what you're putting out there. Because the way that you represent yourself is the way that people are going to treat you. The way that you love and honor yourself is going to show that expectation, that precedence of what you are looking for. So if you need to speak up, speak up. But be mindful, we are in Mercury retrograde's pre-shadow period, about to head into actual Mercury retrograde, and communication can be tricky as fuck. People can get really confused, get really upset, get really offended, blah, 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 all the stuff, okay? So think before you speak. Don't be like me and have verbal diarrhea. Instead, think through your words before you put it out there. If you're sending a fucking text or email, read that motherfucker like 20 times. I don't know. That's my suggestion. But the more that you stand in your power, the more that you love and honor yourself, the more that you speak up and you communicate what it is you need and expect, the easier it's going to be for you to move through these energies, especially this week. So I hope that this helps you all. I love you all. I'm sending you big hugs and lots of love. I do have availability for readings this week, so if you'd like to schedule with me, please feel free to reach out. Also, I am doing a Mercury retrograde special, or holding a Mercury retrograde reading special until Thursday. So the 20th is the last day I am offering that. If you're interested, hit me up. I will see you later. Bye, guys.